So, hello everybody. We are doing as much as we can live demo because I am extremely bored being in a trade show and not having hands-on and not having real service. We have promises since 2006 about cloud computing, and what's happening? Where's the service? Where are the services? I want to play around now. I want to have the service that were promised. Okay, so I am on a Suse cloud made from broker hardware. Yeah, you are seeing all this. So broker hardware, actually it's friends' hardware that were on the shelf, and at some point they said, hey Julien, do you want some hardware? We can do some, maybe you can do something with that. I said yes. So it's a Dell 1850 that we are working on. Ooh, very, very recent hardware. Actually, pretty solid hardware. Thank you, my friend, and thank you, Dell, but no real link with Dell, except that we like Dell, actually. We like HP also, we like HSG, we like Fujitsu, we like, who else? Cisco, we like everybody. Actually, this is a very key positioning for Suse, to be agnostic. We'll come back to that a little later. What I want to do right now, no, you haven't seen Pivotal right here. The past subject is not for today, but we love them also. Okay, so here we are logged in the... I'm a little bothered. Okay. I'll try. Okay, so... no, you see, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, one hand. I'll do it one. Okay, so we are logged in on the dashboard, on the OpenStack, Suse OpenStack Cloud dashboard. Yeah, and what I suggested is that we rush to the service. So rushing to the service, I launch an instance. Yes, I'm in the cloud. I'm in the cloud, meaning I have a limited amount of resources, processor, memory, storage, networking. Yeah, these are the 4 pillars of a physical data center. You add on top of that security, policies, blah, 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 etc. You have the entire data center. So very quickly, so that my WordPress champion can start configuring and putting some very terrible things about what's happening here, I will put out a WordPress -1 server. Yeah, -1. Being organized is very important in the infrastructure. I will choose a flavor. Okay, we'll get back to that. Yeah, tiny small. I want 1 gig of memory because I'm crazy. I have so much resources. Okay, I am selecting an image from my catalog. It will be WordPress 4.2.3. Please note down that thanks to some tools that Suse is supporting and giving for free, you can very easily update your servers. Regarding security, I will make this service directly popping on the internet. Popping on the internet means I need at some point security. So I have security groups, you all know that. This is basic OpenStack, but I will do like if it was totally new. So these security groups will be a security layer, a security firewall rules in between the public space and my private cloud space. Okay, woo, I got my WordPress which is running. Now I will link with a private IP. I will put it on the public IP, but I do not have any money. I do not have any public address. Please give me hosting and public addresses. Sorry about that. Okay, and I will associate this so that anybody, you please first, because anybody can take out his phone now and can go on the WordPress, and you'll see it will fail. And at this time, you should say, ooh, how alone this presenter can be. No, the machine is booting, so let's breathe. Okay, you're booting, yeah? You're booting, right? Yeah, you're booting. So, meanwhile, what I will do is that I will connect. I will show you all my passwords. You will know everything about my life. Oops, sorry. No. Hey, one hand, not complicated. Yeah, no, yes, you close. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one. There. Yeah, oh, you haven't seen anything. This is not a good policy, but things are like they try to be. Okay, I will log in the data center. So we will have a connection that is capable to show us the inner working of our very powerful product, which is, of course, a very powerful product because it's OpenStack based. And what a project, what a project. And of course, Suse will add on layers to that. So please have a look at the crowbar interface. The crowbar interface, that's good. Okay, we'll go over here so I can show you the console, or actually, now that I'm connected, I'm sure the machine is probably up and running. Okay, wait, that seems good. Please, WordPress champion, you can connect, and I'm sorry I didn't prepare a flash code or anything like that. You can connect to the powerful address http://wordpress-1.zip.fr, and please have a play around. You will have to set up an admin user, put your password, and you do whatever you want. Yeah. Yeah, this is public internet. This is from your phone. Yeah. In history, maybe you'll be the first one deploying WordPress on your phone. That would be exciting. Okay, I'll leave you to that. You have a WordPress server. Ooh, you're gonna say, ooh, you got a WordPress server. Now, I want something much more important. That I want is to prepare the question session. I want to show you how small things in the cloud world can change some behaviors. I will not attend anymore a meeting if this meeting doesn't provide in some sort how do we call that, enhanced note down services. You'll have to help me on this one. Things will get clear when I pop the service out. So let's go for this. I think I already saw one. Anyway, okay. My administrator already created all the security groups. He's really cool. He wants me to make cloud dreams. Okay, so I'm popping out a second service. This second service, you will all be able to connect. And actually, I'm looking forward to see how my 1850 Dell handles the load of everybody getting connected to this Etherpad. I hope you all know the Etherpad service. This is another point, but it will be extremely useful because you will be all capable of taking down notes. Actually, you can communicate through this platform and take down notes so that we can treat your questions right after the presentation. 10 minutes. 20 left. Okay, so short, so many things to say, and so many cool things to play with. Okay, so I'm on the public internet, and tell me the address again, because I was still pushing up. So you want me to install WordPress? Oh, here's the I may have wanted to put the Etherpad first. Could you spell it out slowly? WORDPRE_1 dot Z, that's the complicated part, ZYPP.fr. If I don't get hacked with that, that's magical. Thank you very much, WordPress champion. Let's go on the etherpad-2.zip.fr. Sometimes it's a little slower to boot up. Yeah, we have it. Okay, sorry, I will create a pad. Note, it's uppercase, lowercase. It's lowercase Suse. So everybody gets connected to the lowercase Suse on etherpad-2. I may want to, okay. Well, you'll see that's a very, very cool service, actually, for presentation. And now you will have the joy. Where is my presentation? Somewhere here. Yeah, event 2015, OpenStack Benelux. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. And I will do something not nice. I'm sorry, I'm hijacking my own presentation, but I think it's important for us to communicate. https://etherpad-2.zip.fr. You can all get connected to it. I will put it in a real hijacking position for my presentation. So, okay. Oh, that's nice. You see, oh, yum, yum. etherpad-2.zip.fr and /p/Suse, but you type Suse in lowercase letters, and there we go. It's good? It's good. So now I press F5. And I do the presenting job. Slide. But we have already started to play around a little with the infrastructure. We are extremely confident with this infrastructure, as you can, I hope, feel, because the Suse job, I will not do the Suse history job, but Suse has been building up from the upstream open source code in order to make it available for companies, for mission critical systems, etc., etc. Yes, we are doing enterprise Suse business, and the code, the products behind the code that we are delivering to our customers is made to be extremely strong, reliable, and just a good profit for all our customers. We'll get back to that. Is it okay for the Etherpad 2? Is it working? Please do not type growth thing. I do not know about the lawyer things, etc., how we can handle that. Okay. Okay, the promise of cloud computing. It's been since 2006 that I've been hearing about cloud computing. So in 2015, I'm a little tired repeating what is the promise of cloud computing. Unfortunately, the market shows us that we still need to stress and press on what cloud computing is trying to offer. It's just trying to offer as a service. I've been discussing with a lot of you today on the booth, and one thing came back, and like a small demon. A small demon is to think that cloud computing is orchestrating hypervisors. This is not the case. You are forgetting one thing when you are thinking it's just orchestrating hypervisors. It is the software-defined networking and stories that we have with the cloud computing story. Okay, so you understand the point. We have services full in a box. You have an infrastructure, and this infrastructure automatically delivers a service to you. And what you want is SLAs to be met. Otherwise, you are not really company or enterprise customer oriented. You want a strong system. So we have talked a lot about high availability for the Suse Cloud platform. We have talked a lot of how easy it needs to be deployed. And I have some very good news for you regarding easily deploying the environment. What we do at Suse is we offer you two ways. We offer you one first way that is the workshop aspect. This platform that we are playing with, that we are putting services on, we have plenty rooms to host workshops. We will make you build within 2 days a full environment, a full OpenStack environment from ground, meaning you install the operating system, down to the as a service as we are playing with. But of course, for the one knowing OpenStack, this is just the tip of the iceberg that you are looking at, the WordPress or Etherpad instances. Orchestration through the Heat project, etc. Everything can be done within these 2 days. But we have much better than that. We'll get back to that just a little later. I'm too early, too bad, I do not know my slides, but that's the cool point. Yeah, that's for the future. So, first, you can do it by yourself. You can easily do it by yourself. YouTube is your friend. The entire workshop has been recorded, and you have plenty of information. We really try to take you by hand, and with 2 physical servers and the layer 3 switch, level 3 switch capable of handling VLANs, you will have the same environment as I'm playing with all day long to try to show you how consistent and resilient our platform is. So go for this. See, we have a 1,500, I think it was posted in July, end of end of July, we need this number to grow. So just for the fun and the money that YouTube will give us, we need hits. Maybe I will be able to buy a new processor. Okay, let's go back to the big picture idea. Yeah, because we have a big picture. For many of you who may be hearing of cloud computing since 2006, you are probably a little bored of this kind of presentation, actually, because you've seen it. You've seen OpenStack working, running. So this is why it can be interesting to take out of the ball. Is it in English? No, it's not an English question. Okay, no problem. There you are, administrators. There you are, end users, or willing to be users. You're in the offices. You're in your private data centers. I'm writing on private data centers, but this is starting to be outdated, I think. Let's just talk about public or private. Well, let's talk about the data center, and you do what you want. Either you put it on the public space or in the private space. You do whatever you want. Okay. Our focus for now is private. Okay, I don't care. Administrators, you are here. You will be taking care of the Suse platform. We have a lot to say about life cycling. This is one of the core business we have as a Linux contributor and distribution builder. Suse has a core business within that, taking care of the life cycle of your systems, how to ensure that 13 years later, your system is still maintained and supported, receiving the patches, etc., etc. You will take care of the life cycling tool. You've heard about Suse Manager. This is time to note down Suse Manager. I will not get back, I promise, to this product. Extremely important one in order to push patches right away, having instances which are fully updated, up to date. Very important one, Suse Studio. Who knows Suse Studio around here? Give me a rope. I will show you how I make, I don't know, you know, things you do with rope. Okay, that's not enough. Thank you very much for raising your hands. This is not enough. Okay, you deserve it. Now you will see some Suse Studio. Yeah? You won't get out of the room without seeing Suse Studio. Not possible. No. Oh, look at that. Ooh, a web interface. A superb service that will not ask you any money. Money? No, I do not want your money. No. I just want you to see how cool this product is and how cool from the gallery you'll be able to download up-to-date OpenStack, powerful OpenStack. Ooh, what is all this? This is a catalog. This is a free catalog with engineers who built distributions that are ready for your cloud. You just go on Suse Studio. Let's see what I did. I contributed. No, not here. Ooh. Okay, you want an own cloud service for that is right here, right now? This is possible. You want to play with your colleagues, Open Arena, for the one knowing, yeah, Quake. Yeah, that can be done right away. You want to work the WordPress we just used, it's here. The Etherpad, it's here. Let's go and see inside how it behaves. I will kill time. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Yeah, 10 minutes more. Yeah. This is a shared service, so let's not be too excited about. I'll use a big connection. Yeah, that we are in the data center. I'm cheating. I'll get to that. Okay, look at that. Here you give a name. Here you choose your packages, software. You put configuration. You choose which scripts you want to. Okay, not good. Which file you want in your environment. You set up. Stop. You set up your environment. There we are. Yeah, HTML. You set up your environment. You put your scripts, etc., etc. Look at the end. Look at the end. Hang on to your chair. Careful. Look at that. You just created a specific distribution for your cloud, but not only. You've created a specific distribution for your OpenStack environment, a raw image, a live CD, a preload ISO, a VMDK file, an OVF file, an AMG file, a QCore file, or maybe if you're using a public cloud, you will also have AMI file for Amazon. You just click on build. Actually, I could click on everything and try the build environment, and there we have all the files. I can download those and put it in my data center and see if it works. No. There I have a built image. What I will do is just press the test drive. And what's happening within our data centers, the image that you just created will be launched on one server. In order to do what? In order to make you spare some time. In order to have you not download the file, upload the file, boot the file is not booting, not good, and etc., etc. I got proxy connect. Why do I have? No, I do not have proxy connections problems. I'm just logged out, so no big deal. You understood the point. I have proxy connections, not good. Okay, we'll do better. Okay. Okay, was work. Sorry, no time for. If I can stay, if I can grasp the board, I will stay and show you the entire test drive. Go for this service; it will make you spare a lot of time. Yes, everything is based on Suse, and this is normal. Okay, let's go around here. Okay, we're playing with high availability. Do we have a presentation? Are we lost? Yeah, one hand. Okay. So what do we have here? We have an image spawner. You will have a catalog which will be extremely easy to create through Suse Studio. Actually, you take the work of another, you tune it for your data centers. There you go. This is not stealing. This is open source, so no problem. Okay, so you have a security layer, and we are doing IaaS, PaaS, SaaS. Remember that we are the strong IaaS environment. You want to talk about made for production, made for our customers. It looks nothing, but made for customers. As some customers who already have Suse OpenStack Cloud, a very big, massive German car manufacturer. Think about that. For example. He will explain to you why the made for our customers is so important. Every infrastructure kind of is different from one to another. Mission critical, we are extremely good with high availability. You know SAP? SAP out of the box for Linux is high availability with pacemaker on SLES. You want SAP HANA? Probably that 99% of the production environment based on the SAP HANA is Suse. And high availability, who's first? Yeah, it's Suse. Finally. I feel much better. I will sleep very well tonight. Okay, enhancing core business. Remember that all these fancy things, all these fancy demo, all these talkings, is one key point that we are all missing here. I have a screenshot. I didn't put in the presentation coming from OpenStack.org. OpenStack.org is asking all the OpenStack users, what are you doing with OpenStack? That's not that funny. We have a key moment now, because what we know is that you want to go in production, you want to put very heavy service with elasticity, with load balancing, with everything that is fancy so that you can grow and beat Amazon, for example, if you want to sell shoes online. Yes, we know we can do that now. Now we know we can do that. You want to play all the promises from cloud computing, this is ready. So now the question is, what is your core business? Why would you need elasticity? How will you adapt your people? How will you adapt your teams to work and develop on such a platforms? And that's the big deal. We have many keys in order to answer such questions. That would be a great pleasure to share these kind of thoughts, and not only do you support VMware as a production compute environment? Do you support, I don't know, this connector to such LDAP, 5 minutes, to such LDAP thing, etc. Okay, this is very important. This will adapt to your data center policy. But at some point, you need to think, what is your core business? You're a taxi. Woo, taxi. Up. Are you waiting for Uber to come and kick your ass and put you out of business? Are you waiting for the Airbnb story to put many or to scare a lot of people doing hotel businesses? Is this really what your business is expecting? You have here the capability for a few thousand euros if you're buying it, but we are totally ready to take you down the road of thinking about your core business and how to make it work better, how to enhance things. Do you really have the choice? For many core business, I think not. I think you do not have this choice. So please come to us. We are here. We are open-handed. Say, yeah, we're OpenStack. We want to do OpenStack. Actually, we know and we guarantee our OpenStack will work flawlessly on your environment. And we will adapt it. Okay, that was the message. That was a little rough message. I'm very sorry about that. But that really is our key. And we want to do it. Okay, our environment is agnostic. I have 5 minutes less 2 minutes ago, so probably 3 minutes. Being French, talking too much. Difficult case. Okay, so we are agnostic. VMware, Hyper-V. Hyper-V, who wants to say who? My Windows desktop, who? Okay, lucky. So we are agnostic. The data center needs to be agnostic. If you have only one, then you are in trouble. For many cases in life, actually, this thing works. So yes, we will do all that. We will give you a fully integrated deployment system through Crowbar. I will try to show you Crowbar right after that to give you a view how in 2 days we will deploy a fully high availability, fully deployed Suse OpenStack cloud environment within your data center, starting to adapt to your networking and data center policies. Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, I will want to show you also how it behaves regarding high availability. Remember that we are the dancing king about high availability. And this is really cool. This is really cool because now what we're going to do, high availability, you're all afraid. I am afraid about clustering. Ooh, talk about core and talk about resources, talk anything about that. I get scared. And the most I will get scared is when you say, oh, Julien, you will maintain the cluster B with 3 nodes, blah, 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 quorum, machin truc. Ooh, no. I will not want to do that because I'm scared. You know what? This full pacemaker environment is fully automatically deployed with all resources pre-configured. I will show you that within the Crowbar environment. I will stop right here and start typing like a little monkey. There are so many possibilities. And within 30 minutes, I cannot cover all these possibilities. We are ready. You want to do elasticity? We can do elasticity. You want to do heat orchestration? Of course, heat orchestration is key to elasticity. And we can get you down this road also. Load balancing, database, telemetry, firewalling. We are so lucky. We are so lucky, small engineers, data centers, rats running around with cables and whipping everything. No. This is true. Okay, let's go for the Crowbar part. No more talking. 2 hands. Yeah, make great setups, videos, etc. Much better, man. Thank you very much. How is the WordPress server running? This is the first time I have some. Give me some feedback power over somebody, so I'm taking. Thank you very much. Okay, what about the Etherpad? Ooh, ASCII art. What is it? It's a lady. No. Oh, okay. We're in. Hello. Chat services. Okay. What? I'm alone. Okay. Thank you very much. It's a thumbs up. Oh, okay. Okay, where was I going to? Yes, right here. So this is the Crowbar environment. You've heard about software-defined storage. We have a full story integrated within the Crowbar service. Crowbar is an open source project coming from Dell. Thank you, Dell. Once again, wow, that's twice in a presentation we say thank you, Dell. Yeah, but the first one didn't really count. Okay, so Ceph, it's fully integrated. You want software-defined storage, it's ready. It's called Suse Enterprise Storage, and we have a full circle story regarding integrating Suse Enterprise Storage and Suse Cloud. As you can see, it will be automatically deployed. Somebody played with high availability, but as you can see, the service is still up. I have one node down, yeah, but who cares? That's cool. Well, somehow. At this point, I have a mixed environment here. I have KVM, I have Docker. Docker, ooh, Docker. Are you seeing the Docker tide coming on the hypervisors? I see it coming, and this is exciting. Okay, let's go on the OpenStack, what we call bar clamps. This is where all the story will begin. Once you have deployed your first machine, then will I be kicked out of the room if I really explode time? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I will edit my control cluster. Yeah, because I created a cluster just by clicking the mouse all around in random mode. So as you can see, I have, this is very bad. I have a 2-node cluster. This is very bad. You need 3, 5, 7, etc. For quorum reasons. But who cares? We are here to help you define this architecture. I was in a hurry, and well, okay, that's it. So this is where you start creating your cluster. Once you have your cluster, for the one who already deployed from down to bottom, from bottom to top, an OpenStack environment, this is how you will install the database. No more create the user, define the user, the database schema, create many things. You will just choose your high availability mode where you will store your database. You will select how many connections you want. You will click apply. Okay, you have high availability database for your OpenStack environment. The same with RabbitMQ that we are using as a message queuing system. The Keystone environment, etc., etc., etc. Woo! Let's go in the Nova part. In the Nova part, this is where you will see, you will see all the hypervisors that we are selecting. This is also with this tool that you will both deploy, but also manage the elasticity. At some points, your old servers, you will drop it through the windows. I will be somewhere trying to catch them, but you will just put them out of the data center. Okay, and you will add new ones and add it to some availability zone, etc., etc. Okay, so that's the other interesting part. And I will end high availability. I will end, okay, so that's my chef client back here. My high availability here with all the resources, with our famous Hawk interface, Hawk web interface that show you what is deployed automatically when you start setting up the OpenStack, Suse OpenStack environment. Please get this presentation. Please go to the video page. Please talk to us if you want within 2 or 3 days. Have this kind of environment in-house. If you do not know how to manage your these new kind of services, maybe the right way is just to have a very pragmatic approach. You grab the product, you deploy it, we help you, you do not waste time, and you just start to think and play. If you do not have an Etherpad capability within your company, you will be very happy to have this kind of services to start with. Small productivity tools lead maybe to very large streams and exciting adventures within the cloud times. I need to stop. I think she's got to go. Thank you very much for your attention.